management all about maintenance issue? This must be a misconception. Let me go and find out. I heard that FM is all about maintenance, like fixing anything that is faulty in the building. Is it all about maintenance?
Facility management, they are not only a kind of repair job. All this we can leave it to the service contractor. We have bigger roles to play. We plan, we maintain, and we monitor all the equipment. Make sure the daily operation are not affected.
FM actually is close to like what you see a building doctor, which actually looks at and caters to the needs and the overall health of its building and its occupants. Well, just to put a question to you, how old do you think this building is?
5 years, 5 to 10 years.
Well, it's actually as old as I am. Yeah.
Really?
So, yes,
okay.
so since about 20 plus years, close to 30.
Okay.
This is where we have to upkeep it. And we also continue to enhance the buildings. Make sure the buildings is using the latest technologies, operate more efficiently.
These days, you see new buildings coming up. How would you allow a building that is 20 years back to remain as competitive as the new buildings today? So you have to be consistently learning, knowing the industry and how it moves, and adopt all these new technologies and move along with it. It's a lot of problem solving, and as well as implementing all the solutions we have at hand and put it to action.
A building actually takes a few years to construct, but the life cycle actually goes beyond just a few years. It goes about like 10, 20, 30 years. That's where the role of the FM is actually very important. Imagine a building without FM. It's just like a house without someone to take care of it. It will just be a space, but it's useless. You can't do anything in it.
We are now standing here at 6 bed, where we're actually undergoing upgrading. So it gives you a good opportunity to just take a look at how the constant revamp as well as maintenance allow the building to remain very much as competitive as the new buildings that are around the area. This entire asset enhancement initiative actually costs about 92 million. We also have the first and largest indoor vertical garden in Singapore Central Business District.
There are a lot of energy saving features. We have replaced all the lightings to more energy saving types. We also have upgraded some aircon system.
For tenants, they get to enjoy a better indoor air quality, and this will translate to a more conducive work environment, better operational efficiency within their working environment as well.
We have obtained our Green Mark Platinum for existing building. Yeah, we are the first one.
This building has been 30 years, right? Just now you have mentioned. How do you manage to achieve it?
Together with our projects team and asset team, we will evaluate what are some of the shortfalls of the building, as well as what are the additional enhancements that we can bring to the building to attain the Platinum Award.
You can upgrade yourself through courses organized by the BCA. There's a Green Mark Manager course, Green Mark Facility Manager. You will be able to maintain our buildings to be sustainable and also environmental friendly.
Facility manager actually contribute to building a sustainable built environment. Once a building is actually Green Mark certified, the journey does not stop there. It actually needs a facility manager to maintain it throughout the whole life cycle, as well as to improve on areas to enhance the whole building performance.
During this upgrading, I think many people were actually wowed by us, because what happens is people usually upgrade a building when there is no tenants. But here we have all the tenants at full occupancy. This comes in where we place our soft skills into play.
That's a great challenge.
Yes, it is.
The soft part of FM.
Yes,
so how do you take care of the tenants?
So we actually have a lot of discussions before we actually firm up. It's not to say that we said, okay, this is our schedule, you take it or leave it. But it's more of working hand in hand with our tenants to make this happen.
Nowadays, right, tenants are actually getting more demanding. So how do you actually meet their expectations?
Meeting them on a regular basis, establishing this relationship with them to just understand them better. With this camaraderie, you somehow are able to bring things through easier.
You must love to meet people. You also have to be a multitasker, because in a building you have to manage everything. which is under the roof.
Our main job is people management and having to really have a good understanding and knowing the building needs and the tenants' needs. It's about you being everywhere and knowing everything and having everything in you. You must be always hungry for excitement, for challenges and knowledge. So, Ying Tong, after today, have you gained a better understanding of actually what we do?
I think it's quite interesting to be able to multitask. Not now that I know that it's not about the technician kind of work.
Probably I just take this chance to debunk this notion that people will always think that, it is very mundane, day in, day out, I follow this checklist, doing the same spot check, everything. No, but actually every day you'll be faced with new lessons to be learned. So it is really very enriching. Probably if you're looking at how should I expand and on my opportunities, yes, there will be, because you can actually cross over to another building and just build on your existing knowledge.
There's a lot of buildings around, always need continuous maintenance, and there are residential, commercial, retail, even overseas.
It's not easy to manage a building. For me, it is satisfaction. Satisfaction from problem solving, satisfaction from the recognition you get from public eyes, that, you actually manage such a reputable or such a well-known building, and it's also satisfaction from tenants who actually, they recognize your efforts, and at the end of the day, you become friends with them. So it is really rewarding in that sense.
We manage a building, we want to manage it efficiently with continuous improvement, then we will feel very satisfied.
You'll be put to test every single day, so never a chance you feel bored. So it is really fun to work at.
That's good to hear. I like challenging.
That's good.
I think this profession is very dynamic and very interesting because it allows me to gain different exposure and also to manage different kind of buildings and to manage different kind of people. Every day is a new challenge, so the role of the FM is actually to come up with new solutions to resolve the different problems we face every day. And this will give me a sense of satisfaction and achievement at the end of the day. I'm looking forward to pursuing a career in facility management when I graduate.
When I have received compliments from tenants and award for the building I manage, I have a great sense of pride and achievement.
This profession is really very rewarding and challenging. We actually learn almost every day. There's so much to offer in this industry that it keeps me going, always hungry to learn more.